I was an artist really young, man. Like, my grandfather was an artist, so that ran in the family a lot. But really, I think just like being around tattoos, like, I think was the one that really did it for me. Like, we all wanted to be badass. I grew up in Colorado. We played music. You know, all the music guys had tattoos and shit. And just by getting tattooed, I think that really sparked my interest, being that, like, I was already kind of artistic. I was just like, I could do this. I started tattooing in 2008. Got my start, you know, standard apprenticeship. Had to make needles, do the real apprenticeship. That's a little rare these days. I work at Hidden Los Angeles Tattoo, co-own this shop with a couple buddies, Richard Carnelia and Chris Velasquez. You know, I'm really trying to be well-rounded. Like, the style I'm going for now, I'm definitely trying to still find my style since I've been tattooing since 2008. I think if you could put like a genre on it, I kind of went like animated, illustrative, or like kind of neo-tradish. Like, I really like that stuff. So, you know, I'm trying to simplify my stuff a little bit because I don't want to spend, you know, mad hours on everyone's sleeve. I like the one and dones. So yeah, probably like animated realism, lots of cool color blends, but still illustrative. Mike DeVries over at Memento Publishing has helped me get a real good start with that, man. Like, I started the coloring book project, which is on its second edition now, so I'm pretty psyched about that. You know, they're doing really well. Got over 300 artists involved. You know, then this next one that's coming out is going to be a sketchbook. That's cool. Same thing, a bunch of my artist friends that are doing more of like the same kind of book, like an art book, you know, coffee table book, but it's going to be more like sketch oriented, so real loose. And then the fourth book, which will be out this year too, is the watercolor project. So it's a spin-off of the coloring book project, but it's going to be watercolor sheets. So that's going to be pretty cool. I think a lot of it was bringing people together, you know, like, I didn't want to be in the limelight. Like, I didn't want to be like, hey, I'm gonna put out my own book, you know, like, I just wanted other people to realize, like, hey, drawing's important in tattooing, and I got a lot of different style artists in those, so I wanted to bring everyone together on that. And then, like, obviously as a kid being artsy, you know, it's like coloring books were the jam, you know, I was eating those up, so that kind of gave me the idea, and then opened a few more doors for me. Try not to focus too much attention on that. Like, I still want to be an artist, so I got it worked out where I don't have to do much, you know, just get some people together, just still focus on my own art, you know. I started Loyal to the Coil, and I'm still totally into that. Today I'm going to be doing some neo-tat work. The rotaries have been pretty much daily drivers, like, lately for like large scale stuff, but I still line everything with liners, and I'm still constantly upping my tattoo collection. As far as like tattoo machines, like 5 pretty cool Aaron Kane machines now, Sobas, anything Workhorse is pretty sick. I actually just got, I don't know if I should like totally name drop this, but Sean Will sold me a Keith B machine, and dude, I have to say those Keith B machines are nice, man. My lady got that for me this last Christmas, and I don't think I put it down yet. It's just so smooth. So it's a transition, you know, like, I think tattoo machine's kind of like what you need it for, you know. It's a tool for the job, you know. One day you might need this, the next day you're gonna need this, you know. So I'm all over the place, man. It's like tattoo machines, you can't have enough of them. Just work hard, man, and stay humble. Those are like my 2 like things to live by. It's like, if you can just have a good attitude, you know, just be cool, like, work hard, you know, don't expect anything to go and happen overnight, you know. I got kind of lucky because I got thrown in a shop where it was like I said, you know, the guy, he would come in and it'd be like a custom thing. So I missed out on some shit. Like, it would be tight to like be in a walk-in shop where it's like, hey, today you're gonna do this gypsy face, then the next day you're gonna do a dragon, you know. Like, I kind of missed that step, so what I had to do is learn how to draw. And I think, like, really that's so important, man. Like, even if you're going for like a photorealism, let's say, knowing illustrative skills, you're gonna overcome so many things. Like, you just, like, by connecting that pencil down, you're like kind of confirming why a line is there or something, you know. So if I could say anything, man, just be like, don't lose focus, keep a good attitude, and always draw, man. Drawing is so important. I'm influenced by so many people. If I sit there and name drop, we could be here for literally 5 hours talking about all the people that inspire me, man. Just literally everything from like the fine artists, the old masters, to like the new guys like Chet Zar and these tattoo artists that are being taken for like fine artists now. California, obviously it's like Grime, Aaron Della Vedova, Adrian Lee, Campisi, like so many awesome guys repping for California. And then it's like Canada's putting it down like crazy, like Steve Moore and James Tex, like those guys are just like gods walking amongst us right now. And Australia's throwing it down. It's crazy for me to really say because I like every style of tattooing. Like on my body I have like Seth Wood and Jason Kendall, which are like traditional, and then I have like Josh Duffy, which is like black and gray photorealism, and then it's like Alex Garcia, and then Gunner, which is like new school, like a good friend of mine. Just so many different things, so it's like every style is influencing to me. It's so hard to even just say names because there's so many people that are just killing it that just every day make me want to be a better artist. I just eat and breathe this stuff, man. So like it's crazy. This hobby that I have, it wakes me up every morning at 7 a.m. without an alarm clock, like to not do this, I'd probably be lost, like art's kind of like just, this is my second home now, so shit, man, if I didn't do this, I'd probably want to go into something still like artistic, culinary art. I like to cook. I like architecture and stuff, so maybe something like that, or cartooning maybe, like just anything that you can kind of express yourself, I think is always a good job. Like I talk to friends, I got like my best friend and he does his job and he's just, he makes good money but he's miserable, and I think like if you have a job that you love, you don't work a day in your life is what they say. So it'd have to be something creative. This is by far, I'm just so thankful for what tattoo's given me. I'm so thankful to get to do what I love and have people that trust me to mark them forever. So right now, man, I'm just gonna ride this until it falls off. That's how I roll. So just try to stay on path, not lose my focus, and continue doing this, and hope that I don't have to become a chef or a gardener or some shit.